still, I'm afraid, go back to the 1960s when I came home from Cambodia, and the head of Southeast Asian Department said, Derek, our ambassador Gordon Witteridge is complaining that no one is taking Burma seriously, so you are the Burma desk officer for the next 4 years.
So let me introduce first Dr. Matthew Walton, who's going to talk about the book with Marie. I'm sure you know Marie, I will introduce her next. Marie, as you know, is Professor in Education and South Asian Studies and Provost South Asia, University College London, this august institution.
As we've seen in a lot of protest movements against military governments, they have played a key role in shaping those reforms. And this is kind of the story that I see the book as telling.
Essentially, there are so many of these types of civil society training institutes, and they're all doing a fantastic job.
Yeah.
And they enthuse people from the outside.
Ever done whether a training or a talk to a group of students in Myanmar over the last 5 or 6 years where there hasn't been at least one person in the room who had been trained at Myanmar Egress at one point or another. I mean, they're ubiquitous, right?
I was in Liza in December, and up comes one of my fitness students. And Liza, which some of you might not know, it's on the KIA side, it's on the China border, so it's behind the Myanmar-Tatmadaw lines. If Aung San Suu Kyi tries to micromanage everything and everyone, which is what I'm a bit worried about, and I don't think I'm the only one worried about it, then things will become quite difficult. I think there's a big worry with regard to ethnic politics, because having taken all the ethnic states, there's no more space for ethnic parties. The debate's going to be...
But he had conversations with Aung San during his final months, and they got on really quite well together. And after exchanging remarks, Aung San is reported as saying this. He then made rather an interesting remark. In his view, a man who has achieved popularity in Burma remains popular for about 3 years and no more. He, Aung San, would soon come to the end of his 3-year period. People were already beginning to criticize him, to call him weak, and to contrast his conciliatory attitude towards me with his robust attitude towards the Japs. Now, I reckon Suu Kyi has 3 years, if you are to follow what her father said. And it's going to be very interesting indeed to see what happens at the end of the 3-year period, let alone 5 years. Anyhow, thank you both very much indeed.
Thank you.
The most delightful.